Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I hope y'all are well on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Oh, goodness, what is today? Today is September the 18th. It's about 2:20 Eastern Standard Time, 2:20 p.m. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I just wanted to pop on here a minute to kind of give you what I was given. I was actually, for those who know me, know that this is not my normal hair color. And I went to the hair salon, and actually I went to a new stylist. Those who know me, my tradition has been going to use Brandon Ebron for the last probably 14 years. And I relocated to a different area, so I have a new stylist. And I trusted Karima to do my hair, and I trusted Karima to do a custom color. I'm happy with it, but I wanted to tell you about the message that I received in the process. I got the message, trust the process, from the process. So I sat on Karima's chair, we discussed what I wanted to do, and all was going well. So those who know that I had a different color in my hair previously. It was kind of a burgundy. Brandon and I talked about going lighter, and probably by the summer we were going to go lighter, but I kept my hair braided up, all kinds of different processes. But that's not really what this is about. I want to talk about the fact that I know now why Brandon does not turn my chair around when he was doing my hair and doing my color. Because I got a glimpse of my hair after the red. Okay, so let me just explain the process, and then I'll explain what I'm talking about. So when you have color on your hair, you've got the stylists that are on my page will know that you have to strip the color. They use developer, they use this Olaplex process, and they have to pull that color up so that it'll, and in pulling the color up, the color that I wanted was lighter, so they have to use a bleach. So on my hair, she put bleach, she put the Olaplex, or whatever the technical terms are for this process. She put those things all over my hair, and she was noticing how, because my roots were dark, that was coloring fast, and the length of my hair was taking a long time to pull that red out. I made a mistake of turning and looking in the mirror. I was very nervous after I looked in the mirror. And this is only the first part of the process. I looked in the mirror, and I would like to tell you that my hair is blonde. It wasn't blonde, y'all. It was yellow. Yeah, right here, all around here was yellow. Yellow is not copper, and I gotta admit, I was very scared. I was scared, and I was trying to remain calm, but I was scared. I was seeing yellow, I was seeing orange down here. Now orange is my favorite color. Let me just pause there. And so I was rationalizing to myself, well, if this doesn't work out as planned, maybe I can just tone it down, and then orange will be my hair, and then I'll just go somewhere else and color it again, when it's safe. So I had all this going in the back of my mind while I'm looking at my yellow, orange, and hair, and the other colors that were going on in my hair. So Karima noticed my nervousness, and she noticed my facial expression and body language, and she said, "Cass, you got to just trust the process." I was like, okay, because I didn't like what I was seeing. I want you to pay attention to that. I didn't like what I was seeing. And I'd like to back up for another moment, because when I came in there, I was kind of down, largely because in my present circumstance, I didn't like what I was seeing. I didn't like what I was feeling. I didn't like what I was going through. It's not bad, but it's not comfortable. And I was actually down. I'm usually in good spirits, and I'm joking, and I told her, I was like, look, I don't got it today. Didn't know how long the appointment was going to be, but that'll come later. So, all right, we go through that process. I don't remember what order these things come in, but I'll get to the point in a minute. She rinses my hair. Oh, she shampoos the back. And then when I'm coming back to the screen, I'm still seeing yellow and orange and beautiful fall colors, but not what I was going for. So I was like, okay. And she goes, okay, now I'm going to do the front. I was like, oh, okay. So she does the front, and she rinses that in cold water. And then it's probably, my appointment was at 12:30, and it's probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock. She goes, okay, now I'm going to put on the color. I'm like, what? All that time and there's no color on? And then that day she was overbooked, and that's not her usual. So other people started coming in, and I heard the other client who had a different hairstyle say, and Karima told me to trust the process, and look where I am. She had beautiful locks down her hair, and it was just flourishing because she trusted the process. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I started to look at things differently. Trust the process. Oh, this isn't exactly just about hair. Okay, God, I get it. So not we relaxed, because she was relaxed. I wasn't. I relaxed, and she said, now I'm going to put the color on. She put the color on, and when she was done putting the color on and done shampooing the color, and I looked in the mirror, and I was ready to smile, and what I saw in my hair looked like what my hair color looked like before I ever colored my hair. It was dark brown, and it had a couple of patches of color, but my hair naturally has some color in it. So I was disappointed, and she could see it on my face. And what she says is, well, I can actually mix that up a little bit more and add some red in it, and then I think that'll be the copper color that you're going for. At this point, I gave up. I'll be honest, I completely gave up, because I was thinking about, well, I'm gonna have to do something else, clearly, because this isn't what I want. But I trusted her, and here we are. And so she mixes something else up, and then takes her hand in the brush, and bloop, bloop, bloop all over my hair. I'm like, all right. So we go through this process again. I get it in the dryer, I shampoo it out, and then I look in the mirror. And I'm like, okay, now we've done something. Remember, my hair is wet. And I'm like, oh no, I see the color pulling through. That's copper. Okay, I like that. Then she washed it, conditioned it, and then started drying it. And then I saw this. So then I completely relaxed in my mind, body, and spirit. I got that the message was, trust the process. What I'm looking at right now, what I felt uncomfortable about, what I felt like wasn't done, wasn't finished, isn't done, and it isn't finished. And I think I'm at the point in the process where I'm being restored back to where I was. And that's not enough when you know that you want the process to be the certain thing that you're looking for, your goal, your what you need, whatever it is for you. I know for me, my living situation is going to change, but it's not what I want. And so I'm in the process of changing that, right? But once I got the trust the process message, I knew it meant so many other things. It's work, it's home, it's so many other things. And I hope that this message resonates with you. It could be at church. It could be in your love life. It could be in your car situation. It could be your kids. That's a big one. Because wherever you are in parenthood is a process, and trusting that they go back to the things that are instilled in them, trusting that everything is going to work out for their good because that's the promise, trusting that you're not going to lose your mind raising the kids. You got to trust the process. I think that's everything. So I hope that, again, that this resonates with you, and at the end of your process is beauty. Even though my last name is Bragg, I don't usually brag, but I am very grateful that I stayed through the process. My everything in me wanted to get up in the middle of the process and go somewhere else because I thought something went wrong, but I needed to wait to the end. And I hope this is a blessing to you the same way it was a blessing to me. Love you.